Hey everyone, Miacidae here. Welcome back to the Darkest Hardcore State. We're in a kind of interesting spot now. After the last episode where my goldfish brain kind of forgot blood after rearranging some inventory stuff, we lost our second leper. And if you've been following with the rules, that means I no longer have any lepers, I no longer have any flagellants, and I only have one of a few other classes left. So with that being said, I only have a few heroes now that I would like to get to champion levels. And while some of them are in treatment, I'm just going to kind of get the champion stuff rolling, get some money coming in, get these characters to level 6, getting ready for the Darkest Dungeon and stuff like that, and leveling up these areas. So I'm going to go get the Caregiver's Convention so I can get a few more quirks locked in, get a few bad quirks put out, and get another focus ring. So hopefully this group will be okay. I'm guessing between all the bleeding and stuns I'm going to be able to do, we're going to be fine, and we'll call it that. So let's get right to it and go get some medicine again. Bring some food, bring some shovels, some anti-venoms, some bandages, teas, medicinal herbs, and the good old torches. And let's be off, because I don't need blood. I'm not paying for anything else.
Our land is remote and unneighbored. Every lost resource must be recovered.
Well, looks like I need to go up first. Ooh, gargoyles right off the bat. Alright, let's do a slice off in the ghoul then. Stunning the ghoul. Probably should have gone at the gargoyle, then had Pippin go at the ghoul, but nonetheless.
A singular strike!
Yeah, we're probably not gonna bleed these guys, but what I can do is put a little damage on them for when I do harvest. Ooh, that might stun me. Alright, so now harvest, taking out one of the gargoyles.
A faint hope blossoms.
Gonna repeat the process. Stunning the gargoyle.
The light.
Trying out
Promise
these.
of safety.
Gonna try to stun him again.
Devastating blow.
Harvest again. Actually got a bleed on a gargoyle. How does the gargoyle bleed? Taking him out. And if I do this,
Masterfully executed.
gargoyle bleeds out. So all damage at the ghoul. And we can do slice off. He takes extra damage now. Beating for 21, he goes down. So we can heal up. And just do some damage, I suppose.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Just take everything I can get my grubby little hands on.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Really surprised at that. Ah, there was a secret door. There is a quest location up there, so I do have to go up there. I'm gonna leave that for the backtracking, actually. And that. Alright, so we're gonna do harvest, getting the crone. I was hoping that would bleed it. Then we're gonna stun the Gnasher so we don't get blood. Stun the militia. If we do AoE, we'll get the crone again. Nasher goes down.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
We can get the crone.
A decisive pummeling.
She goes down.
Confidence
Get him.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Lick wounds. And down she goes.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Take what I can. Sure, now I get blood. Whereas the previous expedition when I needed it, there wasn't a single blood the entire time through the Weald. That's how it goes. When you want the blood, or you forget it, you don't get it the entire time. But now, when I don't need it, hey, do you want the blood? No? Well, too bad. Here it is. So yeah, we'll take the food. I'm just gonna leave that. What I could do is do the camp. That way I have some stuff to go all the way through that with. So I do have Sanctuary then, or rather Hound to watch for the scouting. Then up damage and stuff like that. Sure.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Then release the Hound for more scouting. That way we're not ambushed.
Purchase. Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Now what I'm not sure about is where I'm going to put the trapezohedrons. So I am taking them. I suppose I can get rid of the dog treats. That doesn't help the case at all. Yeah, they can eat. Is it this one? No, it's this one. So, if I use the key here, one can go for the food. Okay, let me reorganize this really quick. Put that there. Those there. Anything for the expeditions going over here. I can get rid of the blood. Didn't see I had that. Then one more that I would like to get. Quite honestly, if I'm going to get rid of anything, it's probably going to be the money. However, that being said, let's get rid of a key. There's probably not going to be another secret room, and the treasure rooms in here are a little more rare. I think we're good to do that. Watch me eat those words. So the other thing is I still need the medicine that I'm going to need to carry back.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
There we go, there's one. Screw it.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
You did me good, Torches. You did me good. Alright. Harvest, get them bleeding. Don't have the dog treats anymore, but we can do Hound Harry, get everyone bleeding.
Precision and power.
Done the blood letter.
Well struck.
Stun the cutthroat. Or not. But he does go down on next, at least. Just leaving these two. If I leave him alone.
Exposed to a killing blow.
So AoE again.
The ground
Lead them all.
quakes.
Harvest again. Leading for 10. Hit dodge up.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
And heal up, hitting the blood letter. So that being said,
Slowly.
one down, no corpse. Blood letter takes 10.
how
He goes
life
down
is taken.
next between everything. That's fine. So now, lead him out. 12 and 18. Slice off, he'll go down. So now we can heal on Junia.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Their cursed champion
Or not.
falls.
But yeah, that's not horrible. I'm not gonna use the bandages. 1,000 gold. Yeah, I'll just eat what I got. I was tempted to like toss the medicinal herbs or something there, but nah. I eat them both.
Inspiration.
Stun a raider.
Improvement.
Stun the other raider. So 4 and 15, we're gonna do Hound Harry again, bleeding them all because guy in stealth that I want down. I am gonna have to heal. But we can do Harvest, getting them both.
Powerful blow.
Now the Hunter goes down. Raider goes down. We can stun the Raider in row 1. Or at least try.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Divine Comfort.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy
And
all.
150. Now we'll go for this.
Death
Ooh.
waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
That was a big hit. Alright, well, 5 and 7. There's a good chance that we're gonna hit him first. Like so. Oh, we missed. Well, we'll just do this then. Because Sarmenti was not gonna hit him.
In the fevered pitch of battle.
Alright, let's see here. Let's do Holy Water there. And then if I take the gold, I'm gonna need something that I get rid of. So it is what it is. And then what did I say about the key? Alright, heirloom chest. Ooh. Choices now. Alright, screw it. I kind of need, or I don't need them. That being said, it's kind of nice to take back some of the deeds just because I really like the Anathenum. So we'll use this. What? Why can't I do that? Oh, that's for the entire quest? Bleed resistance down? Really? Okay. And it'd be stupid of me to get rid of these shovels. However, that being said, what I could do... Trying to think which is more common. Bandages are probably needed more. So we have the key for this. Right, Harvest both of them.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
That dodge is not doing much for him. And we got rabies. Good thing this is going to be free to get rid of. Alright, if I Hound Harry, that does 2 to 4 plus 3 bleed. That would put 7 on him. Plus the 4. Now we'll get rid of 1.
Decimated.
Stun another. Darn. Darn. Really? Alright, Sarmenti, do you thing? Okay, 1 bleeds out. Okay, we're gonna need to heal Pippin.
Palpable fear.
Another down. Just 1 left. Healing Pippin.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
And then doing what we can. Alright, let's get rid of some stress. Want to make sure I don't have to use extra bandages on him. And take out the Nasher. Would this do the job if I hit high enough? I did not. And we're gonna have to heal Bach. If I do this, we're gonna be fine. Alright, down to 1 bandage. That's fine.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Curio, then empty. Alright. Survey says... Well, we can use a torch for now. Take the anti-venom back. Might need it. Watch me not. Well, at least Pippin proved me wrong, right? 85, alright. And then loot. That I can't take. Alright. And shadows, can't do anything about that. In we go. And survey says, no scouting. Hunger check. Well, might as well use it. I'm gonna take the extra deeds. I think they can stack there. I can go torchless after this fight and see what happens. This might get ugly. 24 health apiece. Let's up our dodge. That might help. Let's stun 1 for now. And then stun another.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Depending upon how they hit, this could get really bad really quick. They're all gonna get to go? Okay.
Reeling, about to break.
Okay, I'm gonna battle ballad just for the speed. And then I'm going to Hound Harry, just because if I hit hard enough on this final Gnasher, it's going to take it out, and then I'm going to get bleeding on the rest of them. So that's 7 and 9, that's not enough. But I can Judgment him, healing Junia. Nope. Not great. Stun one of them then. If I harvest, both of them go down. Okay. Nasty little buggers. 11 to 5. So, crit you. Alright, now we're good. And make sure you go
Annihilated.
Okay, let's take what I can.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna get rid of the food for the medicine bag. I'm gonna need to carry back.
Only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I'm not doing that extra fight, so let's end this here. Get out of here.
These medicines will prevent the outbreak of epidemic at our struggling hamlet.
Well, 29,000 gold. A lot of deeds. I forgot that we were getting 9 just for coming in here on top of the 20 I brought back, and then we got the focus ring. Everyone's level 6, which is great. I guess it's really good that this is free because I need to treat a few diseases.
The preponderance of rare and exotic injuries makes this place perfect for the study of suffering.
And I'm gonna upgrade the medical devices just for the off chance of curing extra diseases.
The front line of this war is not in the dungeon, but rather inside the mind.
And hemophilia and rabies. And then let's see here. I know there's a few ones to like lock in yet. I keep coming back to this going, I should lock in tough. And if I'm gonna bring Dismas to some things, Nervous Bleeder might be one to get rid of. Actually, no, there's stuff down here. Claude. Plutomania needs to go away. Unholy Slayer might be good. So let's grab that. The Weald is looking alright. I really don't want to do shorts here, but I could go back into the Warrens, which might be enough to finish everyone here off. I kind of doubt it. What I'm a little concerned about is if... Ooh, and she's not going to be able to do Invigorating Vapors from there. That's not great. What she can do, though, is protect me. I have a very, very stupid plan. And then she can't do Fortifying Vapors from there either. I don't like this plan, because she was going to be my healer. And she's a decent healer from, like, row 2 or something. But then the downside of that is rain. So I could do this, I suppose. And then Reynold is up front, and he can do stunning and stuff like that. But back on my previous point, I need to look up how much a medium veteran does really quick, because if it does 6, we're fine. I don't think it can do 7, and then if it does 8, we're fine. Because if it levels up, well, quite honestly, oh no, Sarmenti and Bearston are going to level up at the same time. Reynold and Catherine are going to level up at the same time, but Bearston and Reynold might not level up at the same time. See, because there's a 1 experience difference there, and if that happens, I'm screwed. So according to this, or according to the charts I looked up, this should give me 6, which would put Bearston at 35 and Sarmenti at 35, which would mean like any quest after that, and both of them would, or all 4 of them would level up, and I should be fine. So hopefully that's the case. And Knowledge Curios heal 15 stress. Alright. Fresh air in the tunnels, and then that'll lead me straight to the Swine God. After this...
Swine draw power from their horrid markings and crude idols. Tear them down.
Everything should be champion. That's a good feeling. Or no, I got one more after this, I think, but... Okay. So let's start off with beating both of them.
How quickly the tide turns.
Stun the Reaver. Yikes. Okay, that changes things slightly. I was gonna flash powder the Gore. However, let's just up our dodge.
Inspiration and improvement.
And let's take out the Marcher. Still hit the Gore if I do this. Ah, they really want Sarmenti down. Our dodge again. Yikes. I mean, he does have the dodge down, so that's something. It's Sarmenti who has dodge out the wazoo. We're gonna use Bolster. Getting the Reaver down. Now they're all in range. Harvesting again. Gore should go down. Spawn is next. Really, with 58 dodge.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Alright, stunning you. Get the Reaver a little more down. So I got a little bit of a plan here. If I do Zealous Accusation, I might be able to take out the spawn, might do enough damage to the Reaver.
Continue
Double
the
crit,
onslaught.
okay.
Destroy them all.
Okay. So let's just get rid of the Holy Water for now. Take that. And as for this, I have a Camper's Helmet. Not too busted up about losing it. We're going to go here, get the pickaxe gone, and we're going to go back. Gonna leave the sacrificial stone alone. I know it can do some stuff for me, but whatever. I do want that invitation. We're going to bleed both of them. Okay, good. Unfortunately, the Gatekeeper's out of range right now. But we are going to heal Sarmenti. Or not Sarmenti, Bob. Is that Sarmenti? That's Sarmenti. Knocking the Supplicant back if I can. So that we can hit the Gatekeeper. If I do this, that's 80. And that... Yeah, we'll just take him out. I don't want him summoning more. It's a bad idea. Let's make sure he bleeds out. I kind of want it to heal, but I know they can heal and all that jazz, so let's kind of finish this fight and then do stuff in the others.
Blood quickens.
And then take this one out.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, so Sarmenti de-stress. Suppose you have to just do some damage. You can heal up. Not a bad heal considering, but unfortunate that single target.
A faint hope blossoms.
Alright, we're gonna take that. You're gonna pop that. Take that. Probably will find more food in here. It would be the worst thing in the world to pop some of this food. However, that being said, I will just probably switch this out. And I think what I'll do is just leave that. Any scouting? No. Darn. I'm gonna leave that for now. It'll save me a possible food check on the way back. Alright, this might get ugly. Harvest so that they might both bleed.
Devastating blow.
Then maybe move him back. Up our dodge. Not the greatest chance at taking out the Enchantress. So we're just gonna... Oh, that's the wrong button. I was gonna say so we can try to stun her, but... I'm used to stunning blow being on 2, so I hit 2 to do that. I should have put Zealous Accusation on 3. Upping our dodge, we're gonna bleed them both. Should take out the Enchantress.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
So what we're gonna do here is Bearston is gonna Retribution no, we're gonna up our crit, never mind. That's Zealous, that takes out 1.
Give them no quarter.
I was kind of counting on that because the nearly 50 dodge. Then we're gonna slice off.
A singular strike.
He bleeds out. So let's heal up and all that jazz.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
I don't think I need as many of the deeds anymore for the big things I want, so let's just leave those. Catherine can pop this. Take that again.
Is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Leave those. Pop this. Take what I can. Pop the torches. Hit up. More bloodsucker. Lovely.
Well struck.
The thing I did not want. And let's stun a sycophant.
Decisive pummeling.
Okay, so if I did this, we have a chance of taking out the sycophant and also doing damage to supplicant. And he's stunned, so I mean it's not the biggest deal. Let's up our dodge. Unfortunate. Take them both out.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Stun you. Let's have you heal up.
A death by inches.
And then we'll just finish up the supplicant. Sounds like a plan. I love that they're missing, like, a very good chunk of the time. It seems like about a 50-50, even though the dodge is like around 30%.
A momentary abatement.
There we go.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Alright, so I probably will need the blood. He's not wasting. We can hold off on that. I'm gonna be stupid. Fully admit to that. Scientific, scattering, bad healer. Yeah, let's do Reynold here. 'Cause this should get rid of some quirks. That's not bad. Alright, let's see what happens here. So if we do Harvest, we'll get the spawns bleeding. Also, maybe the Gore. And then Flash Powder the Gore, which brings it out of stealth. We can then stun the Gore. And then I'm gonna try to... I'm gonna eat the attack from the Reaver. Let's take out the spawn so it doesn't give us a disease. Which this is probably gonna be Ball and Chain stunning me, but that's fine. Ah, that's miss. Nice. So then, slice off. He goes down. Because of the crit, he comes forward. Stun the Reaver. Take the Reaver out. And you know what? Let's get started on that Madman. Lead them both.
The ground quakes.
3 and 10. Alright, we got a little work to do on the Reaver, but slight plan. Slight plan, not a great plan.
Fear consumes the mind.
So if we knock him back again, never mind. We'll just bring him to us. And then bleed him out. Like so.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay. So what do I have for camping skills here? Not great, but I don't even have anything for a nighttime ambush. That's fine. Just trying to think of getting space and healing here. So I can use this. I can then feast. I can get the gold and the jade.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against...
That'll heal. We can do tactics. So that's plus dodge and crit for a few battles. We don't have mortality debuffs or anything like that, but let's see here. It's minus stress for a few battles then too. And then... Oh, that was the wrong thing then. I guess just do that.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Of course, it's bloodsuckers. This is fine. Up our speed, up our crit. We do... Actually, for now, let's up our dodge. Come on. Back by 2. And take one out. Not great accuracy on those things, so it's alright. Up our accuracy, up our crit. Up our crit. You can go back so Sarmenti can bleed. take out Sycophant.
Obliterated.
Kind of surprised that hit. Lead back row.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Bonk it so it bleeds. Just hit it so it bleeds out. Wasn't even expecting it to kill. Now one left. I was hoping that was going to be a crit too, but that's fine. One more hit, it's pretty much gone. So, that being said, a bar crit. Make sure we hit too. You can heal. Slightly better off than we were before we camped.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Alright, let's continue on. Harvest both of them. Stun a gladiator.
Powerful blow.
If I can take out the enchantress, I'm gonna do it.
Decimated.
And then splash powder him so he doesn't hit us. Slice off on him so he bleeds out. Then everything at this gladiator, so stun him.
And power.
Then we're gonna nervous stab. One bleeds out, and Reynold finishes one off. Very much so.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Hey, I actually remembered to switch. Now, here's the thing I don't remember. So, the gold goes up because of the jade, or the ante here. So, do gem stacking go up too? Because otherwise, the gold's going to be worth more than jade. Should also have enough torches here for now, so.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
No scouting, gotta go here. Make sure I hit everything. At dinner table, could heal up. Alright, harvest. Gotta make sure I get that drummer. Let's just up our dodge. There's a lot of things here that could do various things to us. We're gonna stun Gladiator in front with Reynold. Probably should have just gone for the hit and killed him, but that's fine. Stunning this Gladiator so the drummer goes in front. Then we'll take out the Gladiator next time. Or the Marcher next time. Alright. Now harvest again. If I do Retribution, I can actually take this guy out. And also get some mark on the attack back. I was not expecting that one. One Gladiator bleeds out, so everything then can go at the Swine. Because then if I Zealous Accusation, he goes down. I was not expecting her to go, so now we can heal. And bonk. Oh. Well, there we go. And that's that. So now, take what I can once again.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Let's see what we get. Take that. And use the food to heal. And off we go. Two hunger checks left. Wrong person. Oh well.
The light, the promise of safety.
Still got a key. Quest location 1, quest location 2. Alright, so what I'm going to do, go here, pop this. I'm not sure what I need to get rid of.
Packs
Actually, yes, I do.
with loot are often low on supplies.
So there's one. Second one should probably be the jade down here. And quite honestly, let's get rid of one of the crests, right? Or, yeah, let's get rid of the crest because I don't know what's going to need the medicinal herbs. I still probably should use the torches, and I'm most likely going to need the shovels. I also need my food, so. And the only thing that might need a key is that last lower right room. Alright, check this. I get an antique, I'm happy. Take the food.
And baubles, paid for in blood.
I'm really happy that they can't have a forced interaction with those eggs. Alright, let's see what happens here. I'm gonna need to knock back the supplicant again. Or go for broke. This might be a bad situation. Alright, let's... Oh, that did not work. So if I do harvest again, we're not getting the corpse. So I really need the gatekeeper in range. So I'll get rid of the corpse. I knock him back. It's all up to luck now. Stun him. There we go. Okay, so that one bleeds out. So let's just really Sermenty right when I needed you to. So if I did Rampart, I most likely would knock him back and not stun, yeah? Because I have a 10%. So let's do Retribution. Just getting the damage on him. He has 6 health left. Hitting the wrong one. Not the one I have marked. Yikes. Alright, 6 damage, please. That's luck. That's luck. And then I have more of these to deal with.
This returns even the
I really do not want to deal with Crimson Curses right now. Like, really, really, really. And slice off here. And then they resist it, really. You're bleeding all throughout the cove, and then a 35% bleed chance. Or bleed resistance gets you. Let's heal up.
a trifling victory.
but a victory nonetheless.
I know I'm dumping a lot of blood, but it is what it is. Not messing with the Shambler. I know that could be fun, but not with this group, not right now.
Victory.
So quest location, then go up, quest location. I can probably get rid of these. Yeah, Sarmenti's gonna be best. And then he whiffs it.
Watch your step.
Finally can get rid of a pickaxe. 2 in a row at 85%. Wow.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His
Gotta add
efficacy
bandages.
unwitnessed by his own eyes. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength.
Kind of redeemed yourself there, finally. Alright, so we can take those, we can take that. 16 of the minor antiques. That's something. Can break this. I do want to peek down here. They can eat.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels
Ignore.
predate
Alright.
even the earliest settlers.
So we'll just go in there. I'm not going to go in the room.
Robbed of their writings, the swine will grow ever more ignorant. If
Let's see if I was right.
possible.
Well, 26,000 brought back on top of that, so that's roughly 33,000, and then a bunch of heirlooms. No one hit level 5. Syphilis and... So what I gather here is either Sarmenti and Catherine got syphilis from the same place, or one of them went and got syphilis and then gave it to the other. Really, people, keep it clean. And then the Reynald got anemic after he, contracted Crimson Curse. Lovely.
The twisting tunnels
And that'll actually be helpful.
toxic stench of degeneracy.
Because I was thinking of going back in there, and then that'll give me bumper crop for when I go and get the Swine God. Cool. So I can take this same party into there and do the same stuff. Does anyone... Well, doesn't matter if anyone needs help. I'm sending them back in there anyway. That's going to be the plan for next time, actually, then, is I'm going to go get the grain sacks. Then we're going to go with bumper crop to kill the Swine God. I'm not sure what the group is going to be for that. And then based on there is we're just going to go around leveling stuff up and doing what we can. And hopefully I keep everyone I can alive, because then most people are going to be where they need to be for the darkest dungeons. I just want to get everyone to like level 6s and stuff like that. So we'll see kind of where we're at and go from there, and play it by ear. So that'll be it, and kind of see what we can do. So as always, I wish you all well. I will see you next time, and please have a good one.